got it going on out here on the 412 Homestead. Today we got us a couple of packages of baby back ribs. We're gonna season them things up and we're gonna put them in the oven. We got to put them in the oven today because we're not gonna go outside in the mud and the rain and try to smoke. So we're just gonna do them right in the oven, but they're gonna be wonderful. So y'all hang around to see what we come up with. Okay, you guys, we got those ribs unpackaged and I rinsed them off. We're gonna just pat them dry because we're gonna give them a good rub down with some brown sugar, and I'm gonna put some, oh, I don't know, garlic salt, onion powder, black pepper. We're gonna put them in our pan, and then we are gonna let them cook for a little bit, and then I will put barbecue sauce on. We're gonna use some Head Country, but we're just gonna flip these over. We're just gonna pat these dry. Now there's a silver skin on here that we wanna get off, and we're gonna try to get that pulled off there because we really don't wanna try to be eating that on there. So we're just gonna make our cuts, see if we can get a hold of it somewhere, and just pull that off. You may have to work at it just a little bit, but you'll be better off getting that off of here instead of cooking with it on there. So we'll just get these all cleaned up and then we'll get them all seasoned, get them in our pan and get them in the oven. Guys, we got those ribs all peeled. We got that silver skin off the back. So what I'm gonna start out with is I wanna put some brown sugar on here. Then I'm gonna come back with some, onion powder, and I've got some garlic salt, and I've got some black pepper. But we're just gonna give them a good rub down with this brown sugar. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in our pan and I'm gonna let them cook uncovered. I've got my oven heating on 350. We're not gonna hurry them any, but we're gonna just cook them uncovered for a while, just so they get a little bit of a brown, and then I will tint them later. Let them go ahead and cook. I may cut my fire down a little bit lower so we're not rushing them, because we are going to cook them in the oven. If you guys had some smoke, liquid smoke, I thought I did, but I don't. I was going to put it in the bottom of my pan since we're cooking them in the oven, but either way, they're going to be good and tender. Going to be a good meal tonight. But we're just going to rub this on here. And then we're going to put our other seasonings on. Then I'm going to flip them and do the same thing. And I've got me just a throwaway pan. I couldn't find my other pan that I cook them in, so we're just gonna go with the old throwaway, and I won't have any mess, y'all. Not other than what I'm making right now. But they'll be good. All right, we're gonna put a little bit of black pepper on here. Now we're gonna flip them babies over, and we're gonna repeat the process. We're gonna give them a rub down with some brown sugar. And you know, throughout our cooking, I may add a little bit more brown sugar because we like them sweet. We like that sweet taste. Plus, we like Head Country. So I'm not gonna start off with barbecue on them. Barbecue sauce, that is. I'll come in and I'll add that a little bit later. But we're just gonna pat in that brown sugar. And like I said, I may come back throughout and put a little more brown sugar on. These are going to be wonderful. It already smells good. The brown sugar, the garlic salt, the onion powder. I don't know what all we're gonna have with this tonight, but if we just had ribs, it's gonna be good. So we're gonna go in with our garlic salt. And then we're going in with some onion powder. And we're gonna put a little black pepper. All right, you guys, we're gonna get them transferred over into our pan. Gather all this up, and I'm gonna just sprinkle it right over the top. We're not gonna waste it, but we're gonna put that in our oven. Like I said, it's preheated already, 350 degrees. I'm gonna check in on it in probably about an hour, see what it looks like. We'll tint it over after a while, but I'm gonna let it get a top crust on it. And then we'll come back and we'll check in and see what it looks like here in a little bit. Okay guys, let's see what we got. They've been in the oven baking for about, 2.5 hours on 350 degrees, and they've been covered. So what we're gonna do, oh, they look pretty. Let's see, I bet they're tender because they look tender. Let's see, oh yeah, oh they're tender. So what we're gonna do, we are going to put, we like Head Country, so we're gonna just douse them with Head Country. I'm gonna spread it all on good. I cranked my heat up to about 400 degrees. I'm gonna spread this barbecue sauce all over these ribs, and we're gonna let them just maybe crisp up on the edges. We like them a little bit crispy, so we're just gonna spread this on here. Lather them up. We want to make sure we got plenty on there. We're going to get everything covered. And if it slops down there in those drippings, even better. So we're going to just cover these over and put them back in the oven and probably check them here in about 20-30 minutes. Maybe not that long. And we will get them out and let you take a peek. Oh, y'all. These are some pretty ribs. Here at the 412 Homestead, we are going to have some baby back ribs. Oh, I wish you guys could smell them, and they are so darn tender. Yep. They're just fall off the bone tender. Those bones are just, I can get one just right out of there, but oh man, we're going to have some ribs here in just a little bit. We'll cut one off for you here in just a second. Let me get situated. Whew. Man, y'all, that is tender. Tender. That just pulls right away from that bone. That is some good tender meat right there. Y'all, we're gonna enjoy some ribs tonight for supper. But we thank you guys for stopping by the 412 Homestead. We ask you to like our videos. We ask you to subscribe to our channel. And we ask you to hit that notification bell to remind you when our next video is going to come up. So God bless you all. Thanks for stopping by the 412 Homestead. Ooh, y'all, these ribs are larping. They are tender. Right here at the whoa, look at that. They're falling right off the bone. Right here at the 412 Homestead. You guys go check out our channel, like and subscribe.